I'm Novena Carmel, and I'm here with Kossisko, who is amazing. Just tore it up on stage.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. How you feeling?
That was incredible. That was like,
yeah, you were rocking it.
And shit,
yeah, you gained like many inches too on me. I feel extremely short right now.
I think I need to,
You're good. You're good though.
Yeah.
And it's cool you're here because your album just dropped like 10 days ago, right?
It did.
Yeah. Well, how does that feel to have it out in the world? How's it been received by folks?
Amazing.
Amazing.
And it was like, I worked on it for almost 2 years.
Wow.
And so, and then COVID and everything, so much shit happened.
Yeah.
And when I finally got it out, it was like, it was meant, it happened as it was supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people are loving it, and I love playing the shit, and it's like, it's just been fun. Ever since it dropped, it's just been going.
I love that.
Yeah.
Your energy on stage, I was telling you, it's just like, you're so chill, but it's like so captivating and energetic at the same time. Yeah. And that feels very Bay Area to me. I won't go in too deep because not everybody's going to understand. But it definitely feels like that. And I'm wondering, like, now that your album is out and you've been playing some of the songs live, I'm sure you did before the album was out, is there anyone that's like now become your favorite to perform live?
Probably Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah, because
nice.
it was like, I always loved the song.
Yeah.
And then
what do you love about that song?
It's just so like powerful. And it's so timeless.
Yeah.
And like so many people have sampled it, and it just always slaps.
Yeah.
And like so many Bay people have sampled it too.
Have they really?
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean,
like who?
Bro, isn't Faralona fucking Jeezy Faralona that song?
Yeah, I think so. Is that a sample?
Yeah, it's like
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've known it ever since I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
You know? And then I was like, I wanted to cover it.
And it's cool, like a guy covering it too.
That's kind of the whole wink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I first played in Oakland last week, it was just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew that shit, and I didn't even sing it.
They all I love that. I DJ, and I'm like, that's good to know. You know? Like,
no, bro.
Because sometimes you're like, are people gonna know this one?
That's the one.
But that one's been carrying over for the decades, for the ages.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hell
cool.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So I hear that you're like a fan of the 80s in general, which that song is from. What is it about the 80s that draws you to it?
The drama.
The drama.
The drama. And like the romance.
Yeah.
It's so romantic, you know what I mean? It's so like girls look like guys, guys look like girls. The music is like
it all flows into
you know
one.
what I mean? Yeah, it's now I feel like shit's so chill. I need the drama.
Oh, okay.
As you can, you know.
I mean, you're chill, but you need the drama.
But I need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta have balance.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I'm curious, like, if you come from a musical family, you're the one?
No.
You're the golden child?
Yeah. My dad, he's a park ranger. My mom's a nurse.
Oh, wow.
No musical talent.
Amazing. Were they playing music for you when you were a kid?
My mom would play like the Jackson 5 and shit.
Yeah.
And then my dad, he would always play Tony Braxton.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? So I think those are my earliest influences.
Those are some good influences.
I love Tony. Like, The Heat, that album is like front to back every time. You know what I'm
saying? Tony Braxton.
Literally.
That voice.
Crazy.
And then being from the Bay, I mean, who would you say are like the architects of the Bay Area sound that influence you?
Man.
I'll say like, okay, so I'm from the Bay too. I'm from San Francisco. And like, some of the things that I was seeing was like Rappin' Forte and Drew Down.
I love Drew Down.
You know?
Bro.
Those are some like deep Bay Area MCs from like the 90s that are nostalgic for me. But I mean, it's more than that. But those are just a couple, like it's not just the music, it's like the energy, I think, too, of like how you're delivering. Yeah.
You know, I mean, Drew Down, Mac Dre, obviously.
Yeah.
Fucking E40, Andre Nicotina, Too Short, like, it's just embedded, you know? Like the funk, you know? It's so funky.
The funk,
you know what I mean?
And then we can go back to the funk of like the 70s and the 60s and all those artists.
Sly, you got in like all the shit they were making in Sausalito, like from fucking Rick James.
Tony too.
No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even like Fleetwood Mac recording shit up there, it's like, it's just rich. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if you could share, I mean, you've shared such a personal story about your time in the Ivory Coast, and I'm sure that's like impacted you a lot as an artist, and some folks are just meeting you for tonight. If you can share a little bit about that and how that's impacted you as an artist?
I mean, it was, so when I was 15, I was fucking up. My dad's like, we go on a vacation. I get out there. He's like, I'm leaving you here. You know what I mean? So I'd never faced anything like that. I'd visited when I was a kid, but I didn't speak French. It was like a crazy culture shock, you know what I'm saying? And then it was incredibly hard, but then by the end, I just fell in love with the culture so much and really just felt a connection to my African side.
Awesome.
And I think I like cried on the plane leaving. I was like,
wow.
fuck. Because it was like, I was speaking French and I was totally in it, you know,
yeah.
submerged for like 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you think that like there was anything sonically that you picked up on that is in your sound now?
I think the rhythm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like my pocket, like on my song World of Trouble, it's like, I think that's me trying to do some interpretation of that, of just like the Ivorian Coupé Décalé music and stuff. Like I have this remix coming out with an Ivorian artist, which I'm super,
hey.
That was like 10-year dream, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
amazing.
Yeah.
Do we have any AMA questions? I know we were doing that. No AMA questions. Okay, cool. What I do want to make sure to get to is the Mitsubishi question of the night. It is our Drive Your Ambition question of the night, which is voted on by the chat.
Okay.
They give a multiple choice, and then the chat gets to vote on what the big question is.
Okay.
So this is great because it's related to what we were just talking about. It's who are some talented musicians from Ivory Coast?
I mean, DJ Arafat, like rest in peace.
Yeah.
Or like Magic System.
Magic System.
Yeah.
You gotta spell it out for folks so they know.
Like the actual name?
Yeah. So DJ.
Oh, DJ Arafat, Arafat.
Yes.
Magic System, spelled like you would think. Magic System.
Yeah.
God, Fior de Bior, FIORDEBIOR. I mean, those are the ones that are like really
nice.
like
Those
DJ Arafat. He passed away. Like he got in a motorcycle wreck. Like
oh,
I
wow.
think within the past year, and like that shit just fucked me up. He was like, he's a goat.
Dang.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
He's like,
okay. Well, listen, it's been so amazing having you here tonight with us. The album is banging. Like, I've been listening to it on repeat since I knew you were coming through.
Thank you.
It's so good. You're so unique, and we just love you, and we're so happy you're here.
Thank you guys for having me. It was
yeah,
like, that's one of the best shows I've ever played.
Yay, love to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.